Semi-final time here in Yankton, South Dakota, and this semi-final features two Colombians.
Shooting on target, number 1, representing Colombia, Nora Valdez. Shooting on target, number 2, representing Colombia, Sara Lopez. World Archery International lines up to this match and Liz Perez.
Well, two Colombians going up against each other. Both have got a good chance of making it through, but the fairy tale story is all with Sara Lopez here. Can she make it through to the final and have a shot at a history-making 6th Hyundai Archery World Cup Finals title? It's Nora Valdez smiling her way through the start of this match, who stands in Lopez's way. An intramural affair here in this semi-final, and it will be Lopez to shoot first. Easier or harder to face your country, your compatriot in this semi-final spot of your Sara Lopez going for number 6?
I think potentially harder. You know, these two know each other so well. They've won so many medals as a team. They've got huge respect for each other. But she's just got to stick to the process. She's got to stick with each and every arrow, not think about anything else going around. It doesn't matter who you're against. It's you and that target 50 meters away.
Mixed feelings for Lopez, for Valdez as well.
I mean, Valdez wants to go and win.
Perfect start for Lopez. And point dropped from Valdez means Lopez leads by a single point as we clear the first end. Yeah, I'm sure that she does want to win, Valdez, but I think my point is that there's going to be something there in the back of her mind that's saying, well, she was supporting Lopez on her way to her 6th title as well.
You know, the teammates, they've got a lot of mutual respect for each other, but I'm sure Nora Valdez wants to come out here and put her own mark on this. You know, Sara's, already that's 5-time Hyundai World Cup final champion. You know, she's 2 years older than Nora. Nora wants her opportunity too, surely. She wants to come out here and win. Maybe she can start the path to her 6.
Well, she's certainly highly ranked. Valdez up at number 7 in the world, but Lopez, perhaps the most successful female compounder of all time, has the lead already. We start the second end. Valdez shooting first.
Sara continues these quick shots, shooting that trigger. Nora shooting a hinge, see her thumb come off the trigger, and she's just pulling now. Quick shot from her. Sara's actually activated as that thumb on that trigger makes that release A go off, whereas Nora's, as she rotates that hinge around, make it go off.
So another 29 for a 58 for Valdez. Oh, a drop point from Lopez means a 59 for her. So just 1 point in it still. So chances really here for Valdez to get back in this. Just needs Lopez to drop points. very focused. Those eyes, they piercing through the target, willing the arrow down the range into the 10.
Yeah, it's really important because your brain does a lot of the aiming for you as well. Compound is more about aiming, as opposed to recurve, but eyes fixed on the target, burning a hole in the middle. That is really crucial.
Lopez chasing the fairy tale 6th title here in Yankton, leads by a single point over teammate Valdez. Valdez to get end number 3 underway.
Really can't afford to drop points like this against Sara Lopez. She knows it. Fast shot back right at her again. Nora's got to go. The 20-second clock started.
10-9 liner. X-ray.
Needs to put this one in the 10 and hope that 9 star gets measured up. And a longer hold, but it's worked out for her on a provisional 28. Super fast. I think all 3 of those hit the X, and that's a perfect 30 for Lopez. On to an 89 for her now. Is it going to be 86 or 87 for Valdez?
Sara's looking super focused right now, isn't she? Just no room for smiling or almost no room for enjoying herself at the moment. She is really here to do a job.
Yeah, she does look solid, doesn't she? That speed at which she releases the arrows keeps pressure on her opponents. Interesting to see both athletes from Colombia with coaches. Nine did get marked up to a 10, so it was a 29 for Valdez. She trails though still by 2 points. 89 plays 87, and Valdez will shoot first at the start of the 4th end.
Right, quick shot from her. Perhaps just not getting the balance she wants through that shot. Brilliant from Sara, another X. Hitting her other arrow, deflecting into the 10.
It's amazing shooting from Lopez, dropping just 1 point so far. Just going a bit over to the other side, and that is a 28. So 115 plays a 119, just 1 off the perfect score. That dropped in the 2nd end, and now we see Lopez affording herself a smile. Still got 3 arrows to go, but that's a pretty healthy lead, isn't it, Nikki?
Yeah, 4 points going into that last end. You know, conditions are good, as we talked about. Not much wind here at all, so you would think in these conditions, you know, it's a pretty much done deal.
Time for end number 5 here in Yankton. Women's compound semi-final between 2 Colombians. Sara Lopez leading Nora Valdez 119 to 115. So Valdez will shoot first.
I think that'll be in. A little bit of movement. I think Sara's just got her shot process down. So good now. Thumb on there and it's breaking so quickly.
So last arrow for Valdez. Is she going to finish with her very best? Longer hold, but she does get the 30 that's been elusive so far. Finish on a 145.8 for the win. And it's another perfect. 4 out of 5 for Sara Lopez. And she drops, well, just a single point there. It's potentially been marked as a 9, but I think that looked like a 10 to me. So a 148 out of a possible 150, and there is the warm, supportive hug from Valdez, who will be disappointed with the loss, and confirmation that Lopez is through to the women's compound final here, chasing that 6th history-making title here in Yankton, South Dakota.